Hey, it's the big homie Gwapa, and I just skipped class with the progress report.
The progress report.
So Gwap, welcome back to the progress report. This time we're skipping class. And Lala sends her love, and she wishes she could be here with you.
Okay, tell Lala I said what's up. She already know how we rockin'.
Definitely.
That's my dog.
Definitely. Okay, so how have you been and what's new?
I've been great. Life's been great. What's new? New single, new mindset, new project on the way. I got a new brand, new clothing line, new energy, new drive. It's been a reset.
Okay. Okay, that's dope. Okay, speaking of the name, how did you get your name and meaning behind it? And I guess you can explain like the Gwap and the Gwapa,
Yeah. I mean, it was just like within the age, the growth, like you grow out of the young and you grow out of the guapa, and now it's just guap.
Okay.
Everybody know guap mean money, like if you don't know, and I just been like, that's been something like I've been a hustler since a child, and like not just like in the streets hustling, you feel me? Like, I was always trying to sell something at a young age, you feel me? I was always like trying to sell shoes to, some kids my age. Like I was just always trying to sell something. And then like when my father passed when I was young, I got a lump sum, large amount of money, and you feel me? It was just like, I just had to have it ever since then, you feel me?
Okay.
And they used to call me Money. Like a child, that was what was funny. I used to really be getting called Money, like.
Oh, wow.
You feel me? But when I started rapping, I'm like, I can't run with it, you feel me? I just switched it up to Gwap.
So no more young, now it's Gwap.
Nah, them stream checks still say young though.
Okay. That's the most important part, right? Okay. So how long have you been on your grind, music-wise?
Like a nice tight decade, like, been at it, you feel me? A lot of fumbles, a lot of walking away and coming back. Like right before I just dropped my single Jugg, I think I took like 3-4 summers off. And like I had put an artist up under my wing and was like mentoring him, like getting him the game inside school. He had just came home from juvenile life, you feel me? And like at that point I kinda like felt like I was sick of like rapping, the game changed, like I didn't have the same energy and drive. And it was like I was just passing on the knowledge and like investing into, my artists. But it's like, it was a nice reset, and like I said, I just got a new drive, new energy. My fans been like really at my neck, asking for new music. So I'm back at it.
We want you to come skip class with us and share your story on our new segment called Skipping Class.
Look, we want to talk to all the artists, indie or mainstream, or if you're an entrepreneur, come build your brand with us and tell your story to the world.
You'll also get the shot in our locker, and you'll get promo clips for all your fans. So DM us today or visit our website, tprmediagroup.com. Get locked in with us.
It's definitely a process. What was your big break moment? Do you feel like it hasn't happened yet?
I really feel like, I kind of feel like it hasn't happened yet, and I kind of feel like it was happening, and I didn't pay attention to it. You feel me? Like, and when I say that, it's like if we go years back, you feel me? Like, I had a wave, I was getting booked. Like I kept like stayed on the road. Like I saw it working, I saw it moving. Then like I caught a record caught. I went to jail. So when I go to jail, it's like I'm sitting in jail, listening to my song on the radio, getting spins, and it's like I come home and it's like that fast. Like record died down. People that was like pushing me and running with my campaign and jumped to the next artist. So You know, it was like, that's what I mean when I say like I ain't pay attention to it. Like I wasn't focused, I wasn't taking, you know, everything as serious as needed. And then like when I say I don't feel like it happened yet, it's like if I did 400 records, 500 records through my career, I say like 150 of them could have been that record. You feel me? And I know I done did that many records, but it's like I was just putting music out. So it's like this go around, it's like I got a different drive, different mindset. I got a different team. You feel me? So it's just different.
Definitely. I know you were just talking about like, you know, you've been incarcerated and everything, going through life. Was it ever moments you wanted to quit music? And if so, how did you get your motivation back?
I'm a very confident individual. Yeah, it was a lot of moments I wanted to quit rap. I found myself a lot of times like, this my last song I'm finna put out, or this my last project, and then I'd be right back in the studio. Cause it's more of a passion than a hobby. And then like, people might look at it like, oh, he ain't the biggest, or he ain't made it to where he wanna be yet, but it's still more than, it's still like more of a job than like just a thing to do or some fun. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, it's like playing both sides.
Definitely. Do you still have fun with your music?
I think I have fun when I see something working.
Okay.
Or like good results. Yeah, like, cause like in the studio, like I'm a very serious, focused, storytelling. Like, you feel me? I'm trying to give you something through my music. So it might not be fun, but it ain't boring though. Like, you get it. But it don't be fun. I guess it just be like a very serious moment when I'm into the music.
Definitely. Okay, as an artist, speak on the pros and cons of being a rapper in 2022.
Pros and cons of being a rapper in 2022. The way the game is right now, I don't think it really holds a high standard on like neither one of them topics. So that's really like kind of hard to answer and really be feeling like I'm giving the right answer. Cause the game is like, it's been a totally like 360, so
Yeah.
I don't even know if that like,
Yeah, because back then you had to work hard, right?
yeah, like I don't even know if that's exist anymore, if that's a matter. Like, people could wake up tomorrow and be like, I want to be an artist, and if they get with the right person, you know what I'm saying, they that artist, and then once they start seeing numbers, it's like they hypnotized in their head. They done worked hard, they got history, they got a track record, they got all this imagination, like, that is invisible to us though. You feel me? So it's just different right now.
Definitely.
It's so different you can't even answer some of the questions you could answer back then that you could ask.
No, I agree. Definitely. When can we expect new music from you?
I think I'm gonna release my tape within the next 30 days for sure. I'm gonna drop with DJ Holiday live mixtape and my in-house DJ Hustle. You know, we gon' deliver a nasty, mean, crazy project for my fans, for the new fans. I'm finna soak up. You know, I think like the streets and like the people I cater to with my music is like missing a guy like me right now.
Why do you say that?
I let the music speak for itself, but it's time for it. It's time for it.
Definitely. We see you finally released the visual to Jugg. Like, speak on the song and the creative process for that.
Like, Now, that was like in the process of getting back in the mix. So that was probably like a record I was having fun on. And when I say fun, it's like that record, if you can see, is different from my other music. It's so different, but like I know what, you know what I'm saying? I know what records is a single. I know what records gonna get spent in the club. You get what I'm saying? And it's like I'm a storyteller, so I kind of like make a different vibe of music, like ride to, like go through something, you know, get your grind on music. You know, it ain't really too much for the club. So it was like Jugg, I was trying to get in the club on that song.
Okay, definitely great answer. Speak on your relationships with other mainstream artists, such as the Paper Route Empire artists like Key Glock, Big Moochie, Grape. How did y'all build?
That came across from working at the same studio, bumping into each other, doing like business. Like I done booked a lot of artists. I done like been a middleman for my partners to book a lot of artists. But really came from recording at the same studio, bumping into each other, and just building. And it went from there. Like them really like little cousins, little bros. Like, you know what I'm saying? We kick it like that, like gang. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at it like no rap stuff. Like,
It's family.
yeah, like we more like that, cause like I talk to them on regular. Them the guys. Like,
Were you close with young Dolph? If so, what was your reaction when you heard what happened to him?
no, I actually was not close with young Dolph. Like, it's weird. Dolph, we know of each other. You know, he know who I am. I know who he is. Like, we just been around, but like close personal relationship, no. Like, I hardly been around him too many times longer than an hour. You get what I'm saying? But my reaction to his passing, it was very shocking. Like, to this day, like I could see a Dolph video, like, and still it feel like he not gone. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's cause I know a whole paper route or something, but I don't know. It just be sometimes feeling like he's still here. It's like that with Trouble too, though. I guess it's like cause it be so shocking. I don't know. Maybe it's cause I didn't go to the funeral and like I didn't see, like it just be feeling like they gone somewhere right now. Like, I don't know. It's just weird.
It's hard to believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your relationships like with other Chicago rappers?
I don't really got too many relationships with the artists back at home, because I felt like when I left so like early, like before like artists back at home like popped off, and then like not even the fact I left so early, I've been gone so long. You get what I'm saying? It's like the only personal like people that I really like know would be like Lil Reese, Lil Durk, cause like we was from the same area. Like, we still own the house like right there where, you feel me, all that was going on at. So, and like I went to school right there, grammar school, high school, like, you know, like Durk, I used to see him all the time, like stuff like that. But the other artists, I don't have no personal or relationships with nobody like that, not from home.
Okay.
I know more what's going on down this way, you feel me? Because I done been down this way so long for the past 10 years. So it's like I might be more relationships with artists this way than where I'm from.
Definitely. What artists would you say you have good relationships with here in Atlanta? Or South in general?
A few, 2, 3.
That's cool.
Not a handful.
That's cool. Speak on good investments outside of music.
You got a couple of them. I'm into the box trucks. I'm into breeding the Frenchies. I wasn't into the real estate until my mom called. Like, we brought her house like a couple years ago, and now the guy that owned her house owns the townhouse next door to her, and she, he's old and ready to just give it up, and gave her a nice little deal on it. So like, she called me with it, and it's like, it's a lick off top, but it puts you in the real estate game, because once you do that, you're gonna want to do it again. You feel me? So real estate, of course, but I see a lot of people investing into like their own brands, their own clothing lines. I started like a year and a half ago, and I kind of like backed up a little bit because I had to. I'm always trying to do 5 things at one time. You feel me? So I kind of like backed up, but it started off real good. So that's like, I know it's something I'm gonna go back to, but I just need a little minute to gather everything.
Yeah, that was the next question about your merch line.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
so,
I'm trying to gather everything.
So it's on pause right now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna come back for the winter with new pieces, new inventory.
Okay.
I missed the whole summer, due to trying to jump back into music and still do my trucking and box trucks and all that stuff. So just be having a lot going on. I like theater with the dogs. I started my first 2 litters, then slowed down after I saw I made 40,000 like that. So you feel me?
Off of dogs?
And usually you'll go right back once you see like, dang, I made 40 like that. So I made 40 off one litter and then made some money off the next litter and drift off to trying to do this when I really should just locked in with my focus. And then I had a whole like litter stolen from me. So when that happened, it kind of like blew me. But like, yeah, I'm back with the dogs.
Okay, got it.
I saw my partner get rich off them dogs.
Yes, I heard other people were doing it. I didn't know you made that much though.
Yeah, my partner, he just brought the $30,000 fluffy Frenchie. So imagine when you have his 5, 6, 7, 8 puppies, you feel me?
Wait. One dog is 30 grand?
30,000.
He help you cook and clean?
No.
Oh, cause
Shit everywhere and do the same thing. All it do is hair like yours. It's real. It's called the fluffy.
ooh.
It's fluffy just everywhere, huh?
Oh. Is it?
One dog.
I'm offended a little bit.
One dog. You're gonna walk around and hair so fluffy. They call them fluffy Frenchies.
Really? I gotta look that up. So it's like a
It's
maid.
an expensive dog, and you have to spend a lot of expensive money to keep their hair a certain, because their hair is supposed to be fluffed out. You get what I'm saying?
So that's a man-made dog.
That's a good question. Because we don't know what they breeded that dog with to get that dog like that, for real. Like when it first hit, we was just like, damn, them ugly. Next thing you know, we saw like NBA players and all famous people with them. Next thing you know, price went from $15K to like $30,000 a puppy. So then we start saying the same thing you said. We like, what are they though? Like Frenchies mixed with what though? Like how did y'all get it fluff up like that?
Because poodles got a lot of hair.
But now people go buy them, and like my homeboy, he finna sell me a tube of sperm for $10,000 that I take and inject in my girl dog, and now she has a litter. And I gotta pray like the lottery that I have some fluffy puppies and they just not in the blood. You get what I'm saying?
So you don't even know.
You don't even know. So I'm gonna spend $10,000 for that tube, get my dog pregnant, and then say she have 5 puppies. I gotta be there praying while she pregnant, like, man, I hope I have some fluffies.
So
she might just have all dogs that look like her, regular Frenchies. But it's still good because they got fluffy in their blood, like DNA. So you still get to sell them dogs for like $15K.
Okay. That's actually a dope investment right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
And everybody really catch on late. And then it go over a lot of people's head because they be like, bro, I ain't got no money for to even start that stuff. You feel me? But then when you think about it, you be like, so one dog, I have a litter, woo, because you don't have to start your litter with no fluffy. You can go get a Frenchie that costs $5 grand. Then you might bump into a friend that got fluffy and be like, oh, well, I just give you a tube of sperm for free. I want to see you progress. You feel me? And you like, yeah, I'm finna have a litter, my first litter. You might inject that tube and have 5 fluffies. And guess what? You hit the jackpot. You could sell all 5 of them dogs for $30,000. 25, you want to get them away fast. Take them for 20. Just made $100K. And you spent $5,000 on your puppy. You get what I'm saying?
That's insane. But
But it go over a lot of people's head.
Speaking of progression, as you just said, how do you feel you've progressed as a person?
Far. Extremely much as a person. I always been big on parenthood. Father, I got a little girl and I got a little son. He just turned 2 days ago, but I don't get to see him. I haven't saw him for his birthday or nothing. You know, I'm going through that with his mom, like using him as a weapon against me. But yeah.
How is that affecting you?
I don't really let it bother me, and I really can't let it bother me too much because, like, I put it like this, it's like you can't miss what you never had, and that's what I was trying to explain to her when I did have the chance to, like, even talk to her, like, on a parent level, you feel me, just like being adults. It's like you're the one that's, like, getting to hold him, feeding him, seeing him take his first steps, watching him use the bathroom, change the diaper. So you're loving him different from me. Like, all I know is I just got a son, and I know I'm supposed to love my, you feel me? I know what I'm supposed to do. I know how it's supposed to be, but I can't sit up here and lie and be like, oh, I'm missing, like, because I never had a chance to, you feel me? And it's just being honest with myself and the people that's, you feel me, outside looking in. It's like, I don't get what she gets, so she thinks she's hurting me, and it's not really hurting me, it's hurting my son.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like, it'd be different if, like, I got my kid, and he 2, and then you took him away, and I ain't seen him till he was 5. That'll be hurting me, because I done built a bond with my son, and you get what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't even built a bond with I ain't seen them swallow, I ain't seen them walk, like, you feel me?
Oh,
and
wow.
She just, like, thinks that she using him as a weapon towards me.
Yeah, I'm sorry you're going through that.
But you know, hopefully, like, she'll get to the point where she just bring him around. It's just weird. It's like I don't have no idea where they live, no number to call. Like, his birthday was like 2-3 days ago. You feel me? I got birthday and Christmas gifts from last year still in my closet that's wrapped up from mom and sis, and you get what I'm saying? So it's like you just go with the flow.
Everything in life comes full circle. You just have to be patient, you know, and just let God work.
Yeah.
In the meantime, live your life, you know. I don't want to take you to church, you know, but
Yeah, I progressed a lot, came far.
Yeah, definitely.
In
Definitely,
every way possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely. So what's next for Gwapa?
I'm working on some more new music. Like I said, I'm drop a project, but I got a project I want to release after that. I'm working on some stuff with the films. I did start the Black Card filming, so everybody know that I was getting ready to put the film out, Right Hand of God, with Tiny Lester until he passed, and then a little situation with the film crew. But I got something in the works with the filming that I'm trying to do. It got a lot to go with me, you know, having my workout thing going on and like getting in shape and everything. Everybody gonna get to really see what I've really been like putting together behind the scenes. But just new music, new films. My artist about to get ready to release new music, new drop with the clothes, you know, and wherever the wind blows me with this life I live.
The Progress Report.